So once again, we are revisiting older videos that we may have viewed in the past, all for the benefit of these fellows down here. Once again, welcome back to Renegades Recap. This is, we're going to be watching an old Vanoss video, a lot of people say one of Vanoss's best Grand Theft Auto videos, Lowrider hydraulics and machete battles. Hey, you want to go machete fight? Dewey Cox up in this bitch.
Oh my God.
You cut your brother in half with a machete. Wrong kid died.
I'd like to try me some of that cocaine.
You get out of here, Dewey. You don't want none of this.
And you never once paid for drugs.
Not once.
Not once.
Tim Meadows, dude. That guy's delivery is always hilarious. So, we're doing these because I really want these guys to see it, and plus you all really like us going back and watching some of the classics that we've reacted to in the past and getting their perspective on it. And I just wanted to do this one because we just watched the Drill Sergeant one. And it was the Drill Sergeant by Sounds Like Pizza. And Chad actually had a story.
Oh, you want me to do that now?
Yeah, if you want to tell it real quick.
So, yeah, you were talking about drill sergeants, if I ever had any experiences with any just being ultimately savage. Yes, and I just remember this after we stopped filming. So there was a time when we were about midway through boot camp, and we didn't get to sit down in chairs unless we were, like, fucking eating.
Yeah.
So they had us all sitting in the floor, and they were trying to explain to us about, like, you know, benefits to us being in the military. And one of them was the Navy and Marine Corps Relief Society, right? So if you're having some kind of financial burden, these people will give you a loan, and then you can pay it back. It's great for people in bad situations. And he goes like this one guy, such and such, the drill sergeant, the RDC was standing there being like, this guy, you stand up. He's like, such and such's fucking mother died, didn't she? Didn't your fucking mom die? And he was like, while he was at boot camp, this guy's fucking mom had died. Oh, and he's using him as an example for this shit because he went on to be like, yeah, so after this series of going at him about it, he was like, yeah, so your fucking mom died like a month ago, right? He's like, so this guy's fucking mom dies. He's here with all you motherfuckers, so he ain't got no money either. So they loaned him out some money so he could go back home to see his fucking mom because his fucking mom died. And then he got back and everything's good, right? Didn't you get to go see your fucking mom when your fucking mom died? And he was like, yes, I did, you know, in the little military back and forth of respecting your superior. Yes, sir. You know, well, it wasn't sir, it was yes, chief. It was a chief that was doing it. And so then he just like, all right, sit the fuck back down. So if your fucking mom dies, these guys will help you out. It was just so bad. I was like, holy shit.
Damn, dude. No chill.
Yeah.
No chill with them,
your fucking mom died? Okay. His fucking mom died.
Two shits about you or your family.
Oh God, now I don't even want to say that. I was going to say something bad. I'm almost okay, you know, fuck it. I'll say it. No, actually, no. Now I've thought about it, I ain't going to say it. Fuck it. No.
Let's watch the fucking video, man.
Okay, let's watch the video.
Before this goes any worse.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a true story.
God, jeez. Thank God I wasn't in the military. I'd have punched somebody.
All right, Wildcat. You ready for this shit?
I don't know what we're doing, but I'm ready.
Get ready for the greatest, most powerful hydraulics of all time.
Yeah.
In 3, 2, 1. Yeah! That was awesome!
Yeah!
I'm coming over to the thing and we're gonna customize my car, okay? So just fucking stay there.
You're coming to this garage?
Yeah. I'll be there in an hour. This car's slow as fuck.
Bigger than you buy like that.
It's a surprise for Evan, so I'm not gonna say it. I'll say it when I get to him.
You guys coming?
Me and you are gonna customize.
What are we customizing?
Actually, I think hey, we're customizing this, buddy. Let's go. You're a fucking bitch.
Yo, sick car, man.
Now I gotta fucking wait for it to come back.
Damn, it goes on fire and everything. It changes colors.
You like my fucking flames?
It's like a chameleon. It changes from pink to black.
fucking hate you. Why did I get in the back? This is mine. No, get out. This is mine.
The
What, are
window
you
just
gonna pay?
break when you close the door on it.
You can't drive that.
I'm
in there. It's my
Uber
car.
pit car in the back.
Get the fuck
There we
out
go,
of
there
my...
we go, there we go.
No, I don't
No,
want it in
you
the back.
hit the
I'm not
window out
trying
whenever
to
you're
be
trying to
out.
shoot out of it.
Oh,
Jesus, it's a glitch.
Yep.
All the doors are gone.
Your
You knocked on the doors.
It's fine.
it's
It's
nasty.
fine. It's fine. Let's buff that out. What do you want to do with that car?
He just
I
got
want to fucking
smashed.
customize it.
No, don't do that.
Yes, we're gonna do it, Dick Cheese. What
No,
action?
don't do that.
What are the other actions?
No.
Oh yeah, we are. bitch.
We are not doing it.
He's bucking like a chicken
We are
there.
not doing that.
We're gonna do it real.
We're not wasting money on that piece of shit car over there.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna fucking bam.
Dahi,
Yeah?
you know who that is?
Who's that? Who's that?
Super Chicken.
Not a chicken.
Super Chicken Man.
I'm not a chicken.
Again, Super Chicken.
I'm an owl.
Ow.
Quack.
You don't quack. Oh, he's quacking like an owl.
All right, let's do this.
That was a creep.
Let's
Is that a kid?
That's Louis.
What a piece of
He's
shit.
actually a
sweet.
30-year-old
I'm
man.
gonna blow all my fucking money.
See,
And he can actually
It's
talk
not-
it freaks
like
me
that.
out. These old men are practicing that
Alright,
shit.
fine, fuck it. You
To
know
do
what?
that
Fuck
that
pink.
well. That's
There you
weird.
go. Make your car talk.
Hey guys, how you doing? Oh, a shifter, custom shifter. This one has an eyeball. Can you guys see this shit?
Oh, the
grenade.
You see the grenade?
Damn.
The grenade one looks sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Case.
Microphone.
Figure out which one of these we should do.
That
Whoa,
one.
one's
The
sick.
pinstriping is
Calling
awesome on
a
that.
fucking camper van, man.
drunk. Wow, look at it. We can put. Whoa!
Whoa!
That's awesome.
God!
It's like a stage.
X to the
Look at
Z
that.
exhibit.
Damn, bitch.
All right.
Pimp my
Done. Let's
ride.
take a look at this bitch. How do I use the
Yeah.
hydraulics?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we're going up.
Oh shit!
Droid! Damn, droid!
The fucking happening.
Yeah, let's do some right, left, right, left. Like someone's fucking in this bitch.
Play that horn. Play that horn.
Let's do the horn.
Oh yeah. Look at the.
That's a
Man,
thief
look
from
at the sound
GTA
system
4.
light up in the back.
Yeah.
Dude, we fucking rolling big time, boys. Ain't nobody fucking with us.
I'm gonna start rapping, man. Drop some
This is so
freestyle.
sick. Yo, we're rolling in the van, going downtown. Look up on the bus. There's Louis Caliber. I got no more rhymes. But I'm gonna keep going because I'm a fucking pig. You can suck on my dick, call it a pork chop. And then we're gonna fuck on the cops.
Mom spaghetti.
Okay, welcome to using your lowrider van 101. Wildcat, are you ready?
Yeah, let's see this bitch.
Okay, on the count of three, say Houdini. 1, 2, 3.
Linguini.
Yeah.
Look at
Whoa.
that.
Nice.
That is fancy as shit.
What happened?
Try to jump on it while he goes up and down.
Nearly
Fucked
killed
you up.
me.
Evan just went retarded. Up.
Oh, there goes the door.
Oh my god.
Doors off. Whoops. Come on. That was an accident, man. I promise. Oh, Troy just did a weird
Poor
dolphin
droid.
move.
You guys are
Well, that's a video game car, but I still like. Every time I see like the doors get ripped off and shit.
Wait, what about the hood? What about the hood?
Yeah, that's what I was just about to try.
One man. One swinger for the LA Lakers.
A swinger for the LA
On
Lakers.
a mission to do stuff.
Oh!
Nice.
Mission failed.
Laughing about that.
There he goes once again.
The story of the swinger of the LA Lakers. On another mission yet again. This time on a sidewalk.
Oh!
That's actually a horn option. The sad horn.
This is new.
What is
not?
that?
Hey,
What is
come
that?
on.
Is that
Oh!
Got his
Stab
ass.
him with the shoehorn? Oh no.
It's a friggin' machete.
That was a big long knife.
Machete.
I'm gonna go get some guns.
It's a machete?
Evan, you wanna come with me? Get some guns?
Let me think about that. I don't know. Do I really want a gun right now, or do I wanna go get a cheeseburger?
fucking hate you.
We can kill
Get the
him.
machine
Blasted
pistol and the
his
machete.
ass.
The machine pistol.
Got it. Swear to God, man. Oh, you. Swear to
Oh
God.
no. They locked
We have,
him
we have a
in.
problem.
The only way out of there now is to kill
Oh,
yourself.
this is it. This is
No.
this is where our GTA career ends.
We're gonna get out of here.
You can shoot the first-
Evan, all we gotta do is just put our minds to it, man, and we just gotta think. How are we gonna get out of here?
No. That's
Yeah,
not.
there's a
That's
way.
not what you want to do.
Yeah, you just gotta think.
No,
Evan.
you got to. You know the way you have to think.
What?
Yeah, you gotta do the thinking pace.
Yes.
Think.
I got
How
you,
the
yeah,
hell?
this-
How are we getting out of here?
They let Droid in, and they fucking how the fucking hell do we get out of here? Oh, you guys can get in, but we can't get out.
I don't know. They're here to help us.
I'm here to help.
Move.
Droid, you have to fucking have it.
Move.
Yeah.
Move.
Yeah.
There's literally a character called Moose Knuckle.
What?
Move.
Move. What?
Character looks so fucking stupid just doing that. Just moo. You're doing it while staring right at me.
I'm ready.
You just-
Come on, guys. Work those muscles. Stretch it out. Here we go.
No.
No.
Fuck off, bitch.
Move.
I said no. Yo, Evan.
Yo,
Well,
man.
man, how gangster do I look?
Damn.
Damn, I look good from behind.
Literally all white.
Look at that
Makes my
ass.
ass
Look
look
at that ass.
huge. It makes my
That
ass look
ass.
so big. I got girls coming up to me all the time like, yo, can I get some of that dick? And I'm just like, nah, bitch.
No.
You just slammed onto the front of Drake. Get it going up and down, and then we'll just walk into it.
Slipped out a banana peel.
It's like it punched me.
Oh my God.
No, Claw.
Trying to climb on top of that wall.
Like,
Take it.
Against the front of that.
Holy shit. That looks so fun.
I just fucking Patrick Starfish and then Evan like did a front
Oh, quad.
Everybody's legs just got crushed.
Quad.
Quad
Evan
kill
just got
there,
his
man.
spine fucked up.
Wow, that was some good height.
Oh, damn.
Damn, look at you.
Flying.
Unscathed,
Come on.
too.
Let's go. 1v1.
Alright, you wanna fucking go 1v1 machetes only, bitch?
Yeah.
Hold on, before we do, kill that guy behind you. Kill that guy behind you. He's fucking, yeah, that guy.
Get out of the way.
Oh my
Stuck that through his
Brutal.
skull.
In first person,
man.
it's even worse.
Just got real. Let's
Alright,
do
bitch.
this.
Come on, ready?
Hi! Oh, why am I attacking the guy? He's dead already. Shit.
Ding.
Oh.
My
Out.
territory.
On go, ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Hiya! Yes! I'm going! No! Yeah!
Oh.
Vanoss wins.
Yeah!
That was so much work for 3 seconds of fucking action, and I died during
Hey,
the first
welcome
second
to
of the 3 seconds.
I my really impressive
Victory!
machete.
Hold on, take my victory pose picture.
Victory. Oh,
Dead.
just scalped his ass.
We're only friendly free-range chickens.
Barbecue chicken.
Barbecue.
Oh, that was
Barbecue chicken.
you smell that chicken?
Yeah.
You smell that?
Smells great.
Wait.
Okay,
I wonder how dinner's
We're
gonna
gonna
be
actually
like.
die. No! I survived.
Oh, I didn't really.
Nope.
Oh.
No, you
And
didn't.
check out my sweet new ride.
Oh,
Yeah.
I actually do wish I had that,
music.
man.
Yeah!
The
Check this
party
shit
man.
out.
Yeah.
I
Pretty
got
sweet,
some
huh?
fucking
Yeah.
bitchin'
It's a pretty
hydraulics.
awesome
You
band.
ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
In 3,
Do it.
2, 1.
I have some sick fucking cars on my single-player GTA.
Yeah!
They do have some sick cars.
That was awesome!
Fucking sick,
Stream.
dude. Woo! No, I didn't get it.
That was the party, man.
Idiot.
Breathe, Wildcat, breathe.
That laugh.
I'm so fucking
I
dumb.
was a stroke.
That laugh.
Kind of. He was laughing so hard he couldn't breathe.
I've had a friend kind of stroke out laughing before. In all honesty. No, he went out like, and then came back to life.
There's actually that guy. I don't know if you've seen it. He actually has a tickle seizure. tickle seizure and
What?
and seizes out like just while in the middle of being tickled, and then all of a sudden he wakes up like,
That would be awful.
That would be scary as fuck.
Yeah, it would be. But he did it. I remember seeing that video a long time ago. Like, you see him getting tickled, and he's just like, stop. Oh, God. Oh, God. Just like he's out. And I'm like...
I love the animated thumbnail down there with Vanoss screaming behind the wheel of the car with a parachute attached to
Oh,
it.
this one. He's like, oh!
Yeah. He's like, oh, my God.
He's like, what the hell?
Yeah, that shit looked super fun when they were like jumping off of that car that was bouncing.
Yeah.
And,
That was the old school thing that it used to be like that. Now you can climb up on it and it doesn't do that as much. But there's still some pretty loopy stuff that does happen.
Awesome.
I remember, I think it was Grand Theft Auto 5. It might have been 4, though. People figured out you could get some of the gates in the game to launch your car like clear across the fucking map.
That's still in the game.
What?
Yeah. GTA 4 actually it was the swing set glitch in 4.
Oh yeah, I remember doing the swing set glitch in 4.
It was the mansion gates.
Yeah.
The ones that split open and the ones that went
if you
in and out.
If you manage to get them to like close on your car just right, which is hard to get them to close on your car to start with, but like it'll actually fling your car like all the way across the city.
And there's also one with the the wood guard thing, the guard tower.
Yeah.
It's got the little thing that goes up and down.
Yeah.
If you actually bunny hop your bike onto it, as it's going up, it will launch you up way up into the air. I've actually done that before. It happened during a private no, not private lobby. Actually, it was a private lobby with some guys I was playing on PS4 with. And all of a sudden, I'm way up in the air, and they're like, dude, where'd you go? And I'm like, I'm in the fucking air! Holy shit! Oh my God! And then I come flying down, and I pull my parachute, and I land, and I'm just like, holy crap, that was awesome! And I think it was Bone came up behind me with a double-barrel shotgun and just blew my ass away. And I'm like, come on, Bone! He's just like, you're witchcraft, man. That's witchcraft. I don't abide by that shit.
That's crazy as fuck, dude.
I don't have like many really good multiplayer moments, but single player wise in 5, when I decided to dick around at one point, I was just flying a plane.
Oh no!
And decided to fly out over the ocean, and I just went like as high as I could, and then bailed out and dove into the ocean. And then I had to swim back, and as I get like halfway back, like I start to like realize there's a red dot on the map following me, and I'm just like, no, motherfuckers, you better not. There's fucking sharks in this game. Get eaten by a shark.
And there were, and you can actually kill them.
It was
you can
terrifying.
Kill the sharks. You can actually like dive underwater, and you can stab them.
Damn.
Yeah, I wouldn't
That's
brave
the
enough
most
to try
gangster
that.
thing I can think of. But they
Yeah.
pretty much kill you in like one bite. If they don't kill you in one bite, they'll kill you
The
in a
motherfucker
second.
just straight up ate me.
Oh.
I was like, ah!
It's like that one video where you freaked out, where the camera went under the water, and all of a sudden there's a shark just chilling there, like, "What's up, buddy?"
No.
And like
Damn.
I was like, you should have seen him. His face is just like, ah!
Yeah, you got to be a real G to stare that thing down and not be spooked.
Well, they're sharks, dude. They're probably one of the more perfect killing machines on Earth.
Yeah.
I mean, it's scary how fast they are, especially great whites, dude.
I think that for a large percentage of people on the planet, sharks are terrifying just on instinct. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, you see that fin in the
We would
water,
all
and
agree.
automatically your instincts just kick into overdrive, and you're just like, nope.
I mean, I've seen sharks from the beach and had that feeling, so I couldn't imagine being in the fucking water with one. So,
Yeah.
well,
I'd die.
And
if you
also-
don't have a fear of sharks and you see them in the water, then like there's something broken in your head.
well, there is the
that
one
should be there to keep you from
Well,
getting killed.
there is the one thing about sharks that absolutely, when I heard the fact, I was just like, that's not true. And then a zoologist was like, no, it's actually 100% true. They can smell blood in the water from miles away.
Yep.
Miles and miles away. And I'm just like, there's no way that's true. And then I spoke to a zoologist at one of, I think it was Ripley's Aquarium, and he was just like, oh no, that's actually 100% true.
That's why
I'm
we
like-
have a
I'm
song
like-
called Bleeding in the Ocean. It's
Yeah.
about how terrified I am of sharks.
And I'm just like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Scary as fuck.
oh yeah. apparently, according to how behavioral scientists who have studied sharks, they actually do not like the taste of humans as much. You know what their favorite is?
What?
Baby seal.
Well,
Because that's what they've been hunting for the last few thousand years. Baby seals swimming back to the coast. Next thing you know,
well, look, my ego is not in any way bruised by the fact that I am not up to taste in comparison to a seal for a shark. I will gladly let them have favorites over me. So
me too.
I'm
Me too.
completely cool with that.
So if there's bull sharks that are just fucking assholes.
Oh yeah, there are bull sharks out there who are dicks.
You ever seen the video of the reporter that was standing in waist deep water in the ocean, and they actually had a camera under the water and actually filmed it happen? I don't know how they didn't warn him about it when they had it. I guess it was a camera that somebody couldn't see.
Yeah, it was just there recording.
But the bull shark comes up right behind his calf, and his calf's right here, with all the meat on it, right, and just grabs hold of his meaty part of his calf and just tears it off and leaves just basically his front bone of his calf, and they had to carry him out, and his leg was just all shredded.
Oh no, dude!
Yeah, no,
that's
it's fucking brutal as
what
hell.
an asshole!
Yeah, sharks.
Sue that fucking shark!
and then it's
I
bull
kill
sharks
that little
Sue that bastard!
harpoon straight through the gills. Kill that fucker.
Bull sharks debunk the myth that sharks don't know what they're biting, because when they go to bite seals and shit like that, they come from the bottom, at an angle, and bite them. When they come to bite people whose legs are hanging off of a surfboard or they're standing in the water, they turn themselves sideways and grab a hold of your leg like that. They know what the fuck they're attacking.
How do they see
They're
that?
assholes.
How do you aim that? How do you see that so well?
Well, look at this right here.
I don't want to look at it.
Yeah, get that out of here, Nate. We're not trying to see this shit, man.
I'm sorry.
We're supposed to be watching funny videos, and now I'm terrified. Thanks. The hell,
I'm
man.
sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I just fucking around. For those of you who don't know, it was the one where the shark literally is jumping out of the water.
Yeah, fuck that.
And I'm like,
If I have bad dreams tonight, I'm totally going to pee in your bed. I don't know why that's my preferred method, but
I'm not even going to question it. I'm just going to say,
pee in your bed.
All I'm going to say is, what?
Yeah.
At that point, I don't know what to say about that. It's like,
just
what?
hope I don't have nightmares, Nate.
My God.
Or you're in for a bad
Have
time.
you ever seen
Get it? Gets it?
Have you ever seen Blue Mountain State?
Yes.
That's what that reminds me of.
I've seen a few episodes of
peas
it.
all over him in his bed.
Man, that's a show I haven't thought of in a really
What?
long time, man. Blue Mountain State.
Oh, I remember that.
That's
yeah.
a good fucking show.
Wow.
You know what show I thought about the other day that I went back and watched a few things of it, and it has not aged very well.
What?
The Whitest Kids You Know.
Oh, dude, I love The Whitest Kids You Know.
I went
like
back
The
and
Whitest
watched
Kids
it,
You
and
Know
I was just like,
some of it's still
this
fucking
is
fantastic.
This is not as funny as I remember it.
Have you ever seen the
Now
what
you
is
fucked up. Now you fucked up.
Yeah.
Now you fucked up.
the Civil War on Drugs?
Fucked up now.
Yeah, I've seen that.
The Civil War on Drugs is funny as shit. The two potheads that think that the Civil War is being fought over the legalization of weed.
Yeah.
My God.
I still love the guy that's yelling in his mic. He's like, what? It's like, DeBears, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
No, Mom. DeBears, turn your mic off. No, Mom, I wasn't even there. DeBears, turn your mic off. You always do this, Mom. You always do
Or
this.
the grapist.
Oh.
The grapist. I'm going to tie you to the radiator and grape you in the mouth.
That one's so fucked.
That one's one of the worst, dude.
Always sex robot, though. It's like, what does he want? And it's like, I don't know. What do you want? And he's like, he wants sex. Well, that is not happening, Buster.
I remember they made a movie. It was one where a guy was in an accident and was absolutely knocked out for years.
Oh, Miss March.
Yes.
Yes.
I remember
That girl had a seizure. He stabs her in the face with the fork. Remember
and while
that?
she's sucking his dong, and he's dragging her around the room, stabbing her in the face with a
She
fork.
had a seizure and bit down on him.
And then there
And
was,
he's just like, Jesus.
and then there was,
he starts stabbing her in the face with a fork to get her
and
off
then there
of
was
him.
horse dick.mpeg.
and his dick was really just a tube coming from it. Like he didn't even really have a dick.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's like, bro, I can't believe I'm actually asking.
I remember
Can I see your dick?
the song. Suck my dick while I fuck that ass. So just total rap parody, making fun of how ridiculous
Well, it's
rap
Craig
is.
Robinson, dude. The guy's hilarious.
Oh, he's so funny, dude.
And
I
then there
forgot about that movie.
And then there was
completely.
also that one scene where that girl is like trying to sleep with that one guy, and she's in the back of the tour bus, and they hit a speed bump, and she goes flying out the window. And he's just like walks back in. He's like, she was tired.
Yeah.
And he just sits back down like, damn. That's
Nick, remember the Whitest Kid You Know, the skit where they were having the peeing competition, where the one dude accidentally peed on the other guy's leg, so then he turns and started peeing on the other dude's leg, and then he just like sends this kid to go get him some water so he can drink it and he can continue to pee on the other guy's, and it just like went on forever. It was funny as shit.
Jesus.
I remember when they were doing like the slow jerk thing too.
Oh,
like, where
yeah.
They were doing the thing where
no,
it was like,
don't look at my eyes.
I don't care about that, and they do like the thing.
And then there was also
The guy just starts doing it like really slowly, and they're just like,
No.
"What the fuck? You're supposed to do it quick," and then it's done, and he's like, and he just starts making eye contact with them, and making it even worse.
It was the Wild West water balloons, where they were in the Wild West, and then all of a sudden, this one man selling water balloons in the Wild West, he's like, "Care for a water balloon, sir?" And then he's like, "What's a water balloon?" "It's a balloon with water in it. You throw it at your friends." And he throws it, hits one guy with it. He's like, "Hey!" And then all of a sudden, another guy comes over. He's like, "What did he hit me with?" He hit you with a water balloon, sir. Here, would you like one? And he's just like, "Yeah, I'll take one." It hits the other guy with it, and then he's like, "Sir, can I buy some of those water balloons?" And he's like, "Absolutely." He goes away for a little while, and the other guy stands there. He's like, "How many water balloons you got?" He's like, "I have these here, sir, if you want them." And he turns around, he's like, "I'm gonna get you!" And all of a sudden, another water balloon just like smacks him right in the face. And then the guy off camera yells, "That was my pee!" Oh! I was like, "Oh, you nasty!"
See, it is a funny show.
Yeah, dude.
It was pretty funny, but I went back and watched some of their skits, and I'm just like, this is as funny as I remember.
I always thought that
still
some
look
of them were just like not to my taste in comedy, but
They
then
kind of
again,
hit or miss, but like almost every sketch show is.
When
They just have
I
some
agree.
really good gems.
I agree.
The
Yeah,
most
there's good
recent
ones and bad
sketch
ones.
show I actually saw that I liked a lot was I Think You Need to Leave. I think it's what it's called. Or I Think You Should Leave. And it's still hit or miss, but like the ones that hit like really hard. They're like really good comedy gems. The very first one is like this guy like going to an interview, and he's like, "All right, man, like I'll talk to you soon." I was like, "All right, I'll look forward to hearing from you." You know, and he goes to push the door, or to pull the door, I think actually, and he's like, "Oh, you got to push on that one," you know, and he's like, "No, I was here the other day, and you can push or pull it."
Oh,
And
yeah.
he's like, "Trust me." And
I
like,
saw this.
So he's like really slowly just does this whole thing where he keeps pulling the door until the hinges fucking pop off and shit. And he's like, "See?" And then he walks out, and the guy's just staring at him the whole time, like, "What the fuck?"
He was like at an interview at a coffee shop
Yeah,
or some
it's
shit.
fucking
Yeah, I saw
great.
that too. I laughed my ass off. There's another thing on Netflix that reminds me of that shit too. It's called Documentary Now.
I don't think I've seen
And
that
it's
one.
just like one dude from Portlandia
Yeah,
and
yeah,
another
I know
guy.
what you're talking about.
The first episode is really good. The rest of them are, but the first one is funny
I
as
tried
shit.
to watch Portlandia one time, and I like there was like 2 or 3 that were pretty funny, but
Yeah,
it had
the
more
rest of
misses
them-
than hits. It seemed like
Big time, yeah, for me as well. It's a very odd comedy. It wasn't for me.
Yeah, we've got real off topic and ran this video real long now.
Yes, we did. So we're going to end this video here. This was Vanoss Lowriders and Machete battles. And if you liked what you saw here, feel free to click the link in the description. It'll take you to Vanoss's channel. 24 million subscribers. That's all I got to say. And as for us, we're at a meager 85,000, which is decent, but
If you'd like to help
can
us
always be
get to
better.
however many million subscribers he has, then click the subscribe button.
hit that subscribe button.
Hit the
1
like.
Greatly
billion.
appreciate it.
Leave a comment.
1 billion subscribers.
100 billion views.
Yes.
7.
trillion, billion, fulfillion, shemalamaloo, million yen. That was in the Gold Member. I remember that.
Yep.
Because Dr. Evil didn't know what the numbers were converted over into yen, and he was just like making a number up off the top of his head.
He just knew he needed more in yen than he would need in dollars. So.
Right. A bunch.
All right, well, that's going to do it, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out. What the